Did you know that you could buy your home without a realtor and save thousands of dollars on the fees? Well, stay tuned because that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hi again. My name is Coni, and I'm the owner of Buy Without Realtor, guiding you with the knowledge and the tools to confidently buy your house on your own. Today, we're going to talk about the benefits of buying a home on your own, as well as some steps you need to consider. So let's get started. The first benefit is the fact that you're not going to have to pay a realtor's commission. There is a law that has been passed whereas the seller is no longer going to be buying or paying for the buyer's real estate agent's commission. So I'm afraid that's going to have to come out of your pocket, and that is going to be negotiated with a realtor that you will hire to represent you in a transaction. So that's the first benefit, is that you're going to save on that commission. The second benefit is that you're going to have control over the entire process. You're going to handle all of your financing. You're going to handle the search for a home. You're going to handle your property inspection as well as negotiations. So every step of the way, you're going to have control over the entire process. The fourth benefit is that you are going to be able to find a home that is tailored to what you're looking for, because you know what you're looking for and you can actually go out and find it. Now, granted, there are plenty of resources from Realtor.com, Zillow, Redfin. There are so many places that you can go and you can search for a home, and you can do it in some cases automatically. So you can have the listings that come to you based on what your specific needs are. And then the fourth benefit, which I think is the best benefit of all, is that you are going to have direct contact with the listing agent or even the seller, which would be even better. Once you directly talk to that seller and you get that rapport and that confidence in you, and you're talking about the deal and the house, and you'd be surprised how much information you can get about the house and how that seller will get to know you and possibly accept your offer. So having that direct contact is priceless. Trust me, it is. So now that you know the benefits of actually buying a home on your own, and those are just a few benefits, please know that here at Buy Without Realtor is going to walk you through the steps, and I will consult with you every step of the way. So then let's talk about the steps that you're going to have to go through. And I'm going to briefly just talk about these steps just to give you an idea of what is in front of you and the things that I can assist with. So the first step is going to be, you've got to get your financing in order. So you've got to contact a mortgage broker or a loan officer or your credit union, and you've got to get pre-qualified for a loan. Once you get pre-qualified, then you'll be able to know how much home you could actually afford and what you can look for in terms of your search. Which is the next step, is that you now will go out and you will search for a home. After you have searched for a home, then what you need to do is to go and either set up an appointment, or you will attend a lot of open houses. I just did a video about the types of questions that you need to ask at an open house, so be sure that you watch that video. Also, what you're going to do is, after you have found a house that you really like, you've asked all the right questions, then it's time that you're going to need to make that offer. And on my website, Buy Without Realtor, there are offer letters that you can download that you can present to a seller or the listing agent. And then, of course, the listing agent may also have a formal offer letter that you can use. So you're going to make an offer on the house. After you make the offer, and once it's accepted, you're going to contact your mortgage broker and let them know that you have found a house, you've made an offer on a house, you like it, and you're going to proceed forward with the financing, and you're going to get the ball rolling and provide your mortgage person with all of your credentials so you can secure the financing for the home. After you have talked to your mortgage broker, you are going to have to schedule a property inspection. And a property inspection is so important because it tells you what's right and what's wrong with the house. Once you find that information, if there is any repairs that need to be done, then you can go back to the seller, since you already have a good rapport with them and the listing agent. You can go back and negotiate how those repairs are going to be handled. So once the property inspection is done and everything is great, your financing is in order, the loan documents are done, they have approved you, now it's time to schedule your closing.
Whoa! Whoa!
And you're going to need to contact the escrow officer that the listing agent has set up, or you yourself has set up with a particular office or attorney, depending on the state that you're living in. You're going to need to contact them and set up an appointment so that you can sign your documents. Now, what also may happen is that once everything is complete, the escrow officer or attorney that is handling this transaction, they may actually call in a mobile notary. And a mobile notary may come to your home or your office and close your transaction. I know because I was a mobile notary and I closed a lot of real estate transactions. So you will either go to the escrow office or a mobile notary may come to you. After that is signed, then you will either need to contact the listing agent or escrow officer to find out when you get your keys. And that's pretty much it. I know it seems like a lot, but I promise you, you can do it. And I am here to help you every step of the way. So now that we've come to the end, I would really like to know, what about this whole process makes you a little bit nervous? So please, in the comments, give me your thoughts. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what is giving you just a little bit of hesitancy in buying your own home. And please don't forget, oh God, that was just horrible. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't you just hate technical difficulties? Well, I just ran into one with my phone just dying as I was recording that last video. So I'm using an alternative. So I'm going to close out this video really quick before anything else happens. I appreciate that you liked and subscribed my video. I am going to be producing more of them with more information on how you can buy a home without using a realtor. Check out my description for the link to my Disruptor's Guide to Home Buying. It's an ebook that I put together, and it shows you how to buy a home creatively as well as the traditional route. I'm also going to be doing more videos on lease options, seller financing, and different ways that you can buy a home without perhaps getting financing with a mortgage broker. So thank you for watching, and subscribe so you can hear more tips on how you can buy a home without a realtor.